So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And we're underway. Makengo. Nice control. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Danger averted for now. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's under a lot of pressure there. Good pressure, determined, intense. Nantes do have a chance to counter here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good ball, good take. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Dieng might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
No goals as yet. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Lorient really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lorient with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nantes have the chance to go the other way. Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played back. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Que tout le monde accueille chaleureusement nos joueurs sur le terrain.
So off we go once more.
Lorient are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Cabella. Cabella!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Makengo. That is ended up in no man's land. And a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that was vital. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cabella knocks it into space. Steaming on goalwards. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Quality ball. Tries to pass it through. Mustafa Mohamed!
Nantes clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mustafa Mohamed. He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Lorient can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.